my tips for brides, I want to talk about maatha pattis, and that is these little things here. When choosing one, don't just pick one because it matches your set. You really need to think about its size. Depending on your own forehead, you kind of need to look at different shapes and sizes to suit your own face shape. And I had a girl today here at a trial. It came up as something that she needs to think about because of her own forehead size. So I thought that's a good tip video to make for you. So the story is, my bride really wants to wear a maatha patti. She's got a sweeping side fringe, but very little space on the forehead, and she really likes the maatha patti that I've got on here. But as you can see, the maatha patti is so big that there doesn't leave any space for a janla, which is the sticker that goes here. Well, it doesn't even go down the nose, of course. It goes where this little bit should be. And then it doesn't leave much space for the beard that goes along. So what I suggested that she does is buy one that doesn't have a dangly. And she was like, oh, it doesn't have a dangly. But you know, when I explained it to her, she suggested wearing the maatha patti up higher. If I put the maatha patti on, do a side swept fringe over it, it still looks really nice, and I can then drape the maatha patti around the hairstyle. And because of the way my fringe is, it's hiding it. So you can see that's a problem already. It's hiding the drape on this side. I could set it underneath. And it still kind of spoils the whole show of the maatha patti. Even if I take it up higher, it kind of covers it so much so it's taken away most of the design, and it just leaves just a little bit enough of a gap for a bindi, but not a very big one. So it's not ideal. It's something to think about how you want to have your fringe, and also the style that she wants here. Now what I suggested to her is not have a side fringe at all, or to just pin the hairstyle back, or the fringe back rather. So I've got the maatha patti in now, and the fringe is kind of pinned to the side, and it shows off the maatha patti properly now, and I can have it up higher without hiding it and still have space for a bindi. But what I suggested to my girl, who still wants to have the side swept fringe, is that she gets one that only has this sort of a round one, and not a triangular style one, or one that drops down. And I also said to her that if it comes with a dangly bit like this, to have it removed so that she only has this, and that will leave enough space for her bindi. I like that. It looks very Arabic, I think. Very Princess Jasmine. There's another way of wearing it high, by draping it around at the hairline straight down. It's a bit more Rajasthani, I feel, and really nice when all the hair's up. It looks so much traditional, and I actually have another bride that I have to do that's going to have it like this, so that'd be quite nice to see. But again, the Rajasthani brides have a lot going on with around the neck and with the jewellery. So, you know, again, decide beforehand how you're going to have it so that your artist knows, or whoever knows how when you're going to put it on. I think that there looks really pretty when it's just draped across. But again, as you can see with the hairstyle, I've just not put the fringe in there because it's just going to disappear underneath and spoil the shape of the chains, which is, you know, the whole point of having a maatha. I've noticed lately some people wearing the side jhummers as well, which is just beautiful too. I mean, it's just you know, it's fine too. Don't feel like it's going to be too much. It's never too much when it comes to Indian jewellery. although some people do go overboard, but generally with an ornate hairstyle and an ornate dress, you could drape a side jumar, which just pops out underneath the chundari. I'd probably set this one around there. All this needs is a nathni now. And if you don't know what a nathni is, I'm trying to balance this on my shoulder. It's a chain that goes from the ear to, no, it doesn't go from the ear, it goes from the nose to the hair. I think it goes from the nose to the ear, but it doesn't, it goes from the nose to the hair. And with a round, what do you call them, a round ring with some beadwork around the bottom of the ring. I really like them as well. I think that looks amazing. Like the hair as well. Well, I'm just showing off now. So hopefully you found this video useful to you. I do have others in a playlist called Tips for Brides to Be. You'll find the link in the box below, and also from my channel. Yeah, if you've got some further tips of your own that you'd like to share as perhaps a bride who's just recently got married and think there's something that I've missed out on, or perhaps I could do a video on, or just want to share experience, then please do put it in the video comments box, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye!